Of the rabbit. All right, let's check back in with meteorologist Robert Suhr and take a look here. You'll see over his shoulder. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. It's been
a snowy park
month.
bench,
Yeah,
yes.
About a month since we've talked about any kind of snow in the area.
Yeah, and we haven't had a big snow in a while. We are due for a big snow, and there's a chance that maybe that happens as we get into next week. That's certainly something that is on the table. It's not off the table yet, so a lot to get to in this forecast. So that's what I want to jump right into. So as we look at next week's potential wintry weather, we're fairly confident in a system, a pretty strong system, is going to bring us rain. And it most likely could change to a heavy wet snow. And by heavy, I mean heavy in weight. Could it come down heavy at times? That's a possibility. But it is going to be perfect for snowmen, for snowballs, that kind of snow. We're talking Tuesday evening through noon Wednesday. Travel troubles look very likely based on the data that we have now. Still working on the exact track of the system. Surface temperatures, that's going to be key, and those exact snow amounts. These two will impact that tremendously as we draw nearer to the system. Right now, we're thinking the best chance, as of right now, as of today, the best chance for accumulating snow looks likely across northwest Arkansas, as well as into the higher elevations of the Ouachitas. River Valley, possible, but you got to get north of the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. As of now, again, this is a changing forecast. You're going to want to keep checking back with us. Right now, our storm is pinwheeling its way onshore across the Pacific Northwest over Seattle, and this is very important. Now that it's over land, it's going to input a lot more data into all of the observation stations, and those observation stations send that information into our weather computer models. So we'll get a much better handle on this system over the next 24 hours. Right now, we're in the 30s and lower 40s across northwest Arkansas, mid 40s across the River Valley. Now, as we go through the rest of the night, this system that's impacting us now is going to continue to trundle its way off to the east, and we'll be left with mostly cloudy skies, some scattered showers as well, maybe a couple of wet snowflakes. Tomorrow, we could see some more lingering showers, sprinkles, flurries as well across northwest Arkansas, maybe into the River Valley. But we'll start to see clouds clear as we get later in the day. Waking up Monday morning, we may actually see some peaks of sunshine. Monday, literally the calm before the storm. And then our attention turns to the big daddy here back across Texas and Oklahoma. You see surface temperatures here plenty cold, but this system's going to be strengthening as it nears our area and pulling up warmer air out of the Gulf. And if it pulls up too much warm air, we'll see a lot more rain. Now, the computer models that we're showing you here keep saying, no, it's not going to happen. It's going to change to snow. It's going to be a huge raging snowstorm for 6 to 12 hours or so. Is that a possibility? Certainly, but not likely, I think. But regardless, lots of Gulf moisture is going to be drawn into this storm. So we could see heavy rain and heavy snow at times. That's certainly not out of the realm of possibility. As the system continues to pull away, colder air will be wrapped around the backside of it. So we'll definitely see snow ending, a period of snow as the storm ends, but it's if we see that initial changeover. And if we do see that initial changeover, snow amounts will go from this to possibly this. That's what we're keeping our eye on. We're still about 4 days out, so we're still trying to figure out, is our confidence increasing? And does the setup make sense? Still, I think the setup is still a little bit on the uncertain side. Now, tomorrow, we'll get into that 2 to 3 day window where we'll have a little bit more confidence and we might be able to start to hammer out timing, location, snowfall amounts, those types of things. So, like I said, you're going to want to keep checking back with us for updates. Very important. 30s and 40s tonight, and we'll rebound into the lower to mid 40s for tomorrow. In terms of the extended forecast, you can see there, not a bad Monday. If you've got Monday off, lots of sunshine, and then the weather goes downhill pretty quickly, especially throughout the day on Tuesday night and into Wednesday. This is one of those systems, guys, where this area of low pressure, as I show you the River Valley, it's going to be strengthening rapidly as it's passing by to our south. Could we see a little thunder and lightning in the snow? That's certainly possible. But as I said, a changing forecast. Please continue to check back with us on air and online.